went through sort of the emotion of what you thought was the last game in Oakland, and now here we are again. How do you sort of reconcile doing this again, last game at the Coliseum?
Hopefully it's going to be for real this time. Just started. I mean, it's definitely going to be emotional. I know last year, I mean, when I was here kind of on a one-year thing, you don't really get the full feel. But coming back year two, just seeing what it means to Raider Nation is definitely a lot more emotional.
So maybe you can expound on that now that you have this 2-year stretch under your belt of just what this team means and what they're going to be leaving or missing when you guys leave.
I mean, you really get to see. Around the town, around the entire Bay Area. I mean, there's two teams out here, but it kind of seems like Raider Nation that they always have that fan base that's kind of like strong and passionate about everything and everything that's going on with the players. So it's going to be tough to leave a place like this, even though going on to Vegas, I don't think the fan base will waver at all.
Go ahead.
Here's a good one. Whether you're with this team or against this team, just your vivid memory about playing in the Coliseum.
Amazing place. I mean, for it to be an outdoor stadium and what it is, you would think that it's an indoor. I mean, the way that it rocks. I mean, between the black hole to the costumes that go on, it's definitely a wild place. It's a legendary experience.
Is what's bigger motivation, stopping the 3-game losing streak, or going out on a high at home for these fans?
Definitely for the fans. It's definitely the big motivation, and we feel like we owe it to everyone here.
John Gruden just was talking about how you're probably going to be playing safety now. Just what is your level of comfort in making that switch?
I'm comfortable at any position in the secondary, and I mean they have that confidence in me, and they know that. Just my study from the beginning is always to study all positions. Just knowing what the guys around you are doing, it makes your job that much easier. So being able to make that transition and move to different positions, I've been doing it all year. It's nothing new.
Is there anything you can put your finger on that's different over the last 3 weeks? Because you guys were playing so well for that prior 3-game stretch.
I can't pinpoint one thing on what it might have been. It's just we haven't been playing Oakland Raider football, and that's the only way I can put it.
How tough has it been just in general in the secondary to have as much switching as you guys have had going on throughout the course of the year?
It's tough. I can't say that it's easy. I mean, you work all training camp and things like that to build chemistry with the guys around you and who you're going to be out there on the field with. So, I mean, to see so many different moving parts, guys in and out, it's tough. But at the same time, you know that everyone's professionals. They're going to step in and be able to accomplish what's asked of them.
Is it like being, right-handed and all of a sudden, boy, I gotta go left-handed?
No, it's not that drastic.
Things about playing safety that you like more than playing cornerback, or some things that you enjoy more about playing safety?
Honestly, to me, I feel like safety is a way easier position than cornerback is. I feel like as a corner, your preparation is more worried about that guy that you're going to line up against each and every snap. You can't really miss a step when you're out there at corner. I feel like your press technique has to be perfect. Everything has to be really on point each and every snap. Compared to safety, you really have some time, some space to do a lot more different things.
What are your impressions of Gardner Minshew?
He's a good player. I mean, he's a scrappy guy. I mean, he's definitely not willing to. I mean, he is willing to pull the ball down and definitely make plays, but he can also make some wonderful throws with his arm.
Have you played like full-time safety previously? I know you've done a little bit this season.
Going into college, actually, in high school, I played basically mainly safety, but I would switch to corner whenever we had like a matchup and things like that.